Give her a round of applause. And Ms. Ogawa, please come up to the podium. All right, Ms. Ogawa.
Hi everyone, I'm Yuki Ogawa of PLEN Robotics. A simple 3-second greeting like this contains a huge amount of information. Our service, KYOTO, analyzes this audio data using AI to check your mental health conditions. As digitalization progresses, people are getting busier and their jobs are more stressful. In fact, approximately 80% of traffic accidents are due to errors in human cognition and judgment, many of which are influenced by our mental states. Insurance payments for those damages are also becoming a problem. So we understand it's very important to check mental conditions for both workers and employers. However, mental health issues are difficult to detect. Why is that? Because doctors use questionnaires based on guidelines from the WHO or American Psychologist Associations to check your mental health. Questionnaires, which are subjective data, are often influenced by the person's bias. Our goal is to be able to check people's mental health based on objective data instead. We have developed a device called CareCube. The technology we use analyzes the tremor of the vocal cords. It doesn't matter what the conversation is about, the intonation, the pace, or the voice volume. Those doesn't affect to the result. All you have to do is just have a 3-second conversation with CareCube once a day. We can predict the onset of depression up to 2 weeks in advance. So how does this technology work? The vocal cords are involuntary muscles, which means they cannot be controlled by the brain. This allows us to get highly objective data. We collected the data on 600,000 audio samples and created the model to visualize the motivation, relaxation, sadness, and happiness. The results obtained from one-time measurements are just dots. However, if you continue this every day, the dots will become a line. Humans have a natural healing power, so healthy person's results will go back to the average, no matter how good or bad their condition is. Therefore, their graph becomes a wave line. However, when our mental health condition gets worse, for example with depression, the graph will end up in the flat line. By looking at the graph line, you can become aware of your current mental health states and even predict the future condition. About our team, we are a small but diverse team with people from development to business, from various backgrounds, and especially from Europe. This is why we also want to develop our service at the global level. But for that, we need your help. This task is difficult for us to learn because service must be localized. We have to understand differences in not only the languages, but also the local culture, regulations, lifestyle, and so on. Our main target is the B2B market, and our business model is SaaS plus a box. Revenue consists of device sales and monthly service fees. Last summer, we launched this service in Japan. Currently, we have 4 corporate users, 3 testers, and over 30 ongoing business negotiations. The vibration in the vocal cords are nothing more than buzzing sound. That is why it doesn't matter which language you speak. It can be English, French, Chinese, and many more. We want to make this service a useful product for people across the globe. Our current customer segment in Japan includes nursing homes and local government city offices, which are characterized by highly stressful workplace and highly turnover rates. We also serve to the construction industry, where mental health care is crucial for accident prevention. Looking ahead to our international markets, we expect future users to include flight pilots for accident prevention again, and students whose mental health is difficult to assess for the parents and teachers. Collaborating with insurance service companies represents the strategic opportunity that aligns well with our service. Our business strategy is focusing on the international market now, and we are aiming to the Europe first. The European medical system is also put under high tensions. In Europe, there are approximately 44 million people who are suffering from depression. Moreover, we already have the opportunity to exchange with potential customers from Europe at the event. And they showed interest in our product, CareCube. By next year, we hope to get partners who could open up to the way to Europe and find 5 first pilot users by 2027, with a sales amount goal of $120,000 within 6 years. After that, it will be the right time to advance towards to the United States or other countries. We came here today looking for 2 things. First is funding. Our goal for the first step is to set up $2 million. The second one is partners who could guide us through our journey toward Europe. It could be someone who is very knowledgeable about European policies, international incubators, or even other entrepreneurs who have business in Europe. So, what do you say? Are you ready to get on board with us? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gawa. That was a great presentation.